What's going on, everybody? Chandler from Easy Stocks here, and today we're going over my top 3 stocks for this week for the Theta gang. We're going to be selling those calls and selling those puts and a little bit of a credit spread. So let's go ahead and get right into the list at number 3. And just a reminder, none of these stocks or plays that I'm mentioning in this video are financial advice. They're just my opinions, what I'm going to be doing, so don't take them serious at all. Alright guys, so the first stock we're going to be talking about is MU or Micron Technologies. And if you guys don't know, Micron Technologies basically is a cool little storage company for memory, for computers, and all sorts of stuff. So looking at the chart here, ever since the crash, we have a pretty good steady uptrend throughout the whole recovery here. And as we start to close in here to that 1 month, I want to point out this support line down here, about $48. This is where we're going to be making our move with the Theta gang. Alright guys, so the Theta strategy that we're going to be using going into trade options on whatever broker you're using, we're going to go to the July 10th sell put option. We're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to the $47 put. Now we're going to go ahead and hit select, and we're going to select that $47 put, and then we're also going to buy the $46.50 puts. Now this is going to give us a $6 profit for every single contract that we do, and it's only going to cost us $50 in collateral. So the max loss for each contract is going to be 50 while you're gaining 6. So you can really crank out a ton of little options here, or contracts. And with that being said, looking back at our little graph here, you can tell that that $48 support line, we really haven't busted below that. So as long as we don't hit 46.36 would be our break-even point, somewhere around here. So pretty good opportunity there. It's just had a big, huge jump, so that's why it's fallen the last couple days. So it's a good opportunity to go ahead and basically say that it's not going to go below that. And as long as it doesn't within that week, you're going to be making a good little profit. All right, guys, the next stock coming up here, ticker symbol W, it's Wayfair. And if you don't know what this is, it's an online furnishing store. It's US market as well as international. And it's another e-commerce business, which e-commerce has been really popping. And this got a really steady up chart here. It just had a little bit of a dip because the RSI crossed over that 70. Good little indicator that was going to drop down, and then the MACD and all that good stuff down there as well. I'm going to be playing another put credit spread here, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, guys, so once you're on the app, again, Wayfair, ticker symbol W, go ahead and go to the trade options. Again, we want to go to July 10th because we want our money fast. We're going to go to the sell put option, scroll all the way down until you find the 192.50. You're going to go ahead and select that. We want to sell that, and we're going to go ahead and buy the 190 put. And this one's going to give you about $38 for every $250 you put in as collateral. That's about 15%. A little bit of a profit margin gain ability there, and not too bad of a risk at all. All right, so back on the chart, this is going to be our strike price down at 192. Our break-even point, I believe, was around 191, somewhere in that range. So this is where you're looking to hopefully keep the stock above, and I don't see any momentum slowing it down here, especially throughout this week as the e-commerce business continues to explode. And now let's go ahead and take a look at our last stock, making this week's top stocks. And the last stock of the day is Amazon. Everybody knows what Amazon is, but I'm just going to fill you in case you haven't noticed. This entire little global crisis has been super good for Amazon. You've seen a huge uptrend throughout these last 6 months. It's just been absolutely insane. So that's why we're going to be doing another credit spread on the put side. So we don't think it's going to go down very much at all. I feel like it's going to keep on climbing. The RSI was pretty high, and it's kind of relatively evened out here. You'll probably see a little bit more of a dip maybe on the open, but other than that, I still see a bunch of potential for the stock to continue going up, and that's why we're going to play the stock not going down. All right, guys, so once you got Amazon pulled up on your phone, go ahead and go to the July 10th. We want to sell puts again, and we want to scroll all the way down. This is actually busted. If you are seeing this, you are in for a real treat, okay? I think I just passed it. Right here, the 2,810 put. You want to buy this, and look at the difference here. This and you want to buy the 2,805 put. Now, this difference is actually a super good ratio. If you go over here, you're going to get $327 for every $500 of collateral. So max loss $500, and you're going to be gaining $327. Not only that, let's take a look back at the chart. So looking at the chart, $2,810 is all the way back down in this area over here. I'll even zoom in on the 5-day chart. So 2,810, you're going to have to come all the way back down to here, which is a pretty big drop. And I don't see that really happening at all. So I feel like this is definitely the move and my #1 pick of the week. Well, guys, that concludes the list. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It's going to help me out super much. I'm still a super small channel out here, as well as if you could hit that subscribe button. It also helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Have a good day. Peace out.